always think of you when spring comes, like it's something in the air at that time. Don't know why, always dream of you when spring comes. It's like the heat on my skin takes me back to the time met you on a Friday, halfway out at the door of the club, playing soul on the weekends, stayed in bed till Wednesday, fell in love with you right there and then. I was young, couldn't see that. Leather jacket though it's too cold. Saw your face in the crowd and I think we locked eyes. Her she's perfect, yeah, she's beautiful. Never thought you'd be here, it took me by surprise when I met you in the doorway. I had a friend of a friend, never thought I would see you this soon, but hope she really loves you, 'cause I swear you deserve everything. Wish that I knew that sooner. We got sober, it was over, but I told you I'd do it all over again.
Hey guys, welcome back. You're actually now up to date with 2021 me. You're not actually watching videos from the past. It has been so weird editing videos from 2020 when I know where I'm at now, and it just feels like a lifetime ago. Especially editing the video where I was manually cutting out stickers. I was actually cringing because now I've got my new Cricut and everything is so much easier. Anyway, I have a bunch of things to update you on because we have come so far since those videos. You will have seen I had MacBook issues, I had printer issues, and I had not making stickers very well issues. So I'm now so happy to say that all my issues have been solved. Got a new printer, absolutely loving it. There's nothing wrong with it. Wait, where's some wood? Touch wood. Got my new MacBook Pro 2020. That's all good. We've had no issues so far. Touch wood. And then we've got my Cricut Explore Air 2, which I'm absolutely loving. And I don't even feel at the moment I've used it to its full potential. I've just been making stickers. I've had a few issues and I'll get onto that in a second. So yeah, I've just updated my diary. I have a bunch of deliveries coming because now I offer A5, A4 and A3 prints at the moment. So I've had to reorder a bunch of, you know, do not bend envelopes and the boring stuff and more paper for prints and things like that, because I'm hoping to, at some point in March, as early as possible, try to get my Etsy store up and running. So this is like a massive update. I've been trying so hard to get my Etsy up and running, but as I've said many times before, I'm really picky. So it took a long time for me to be happy with my stickers enough to sell them to people. And regarding the sticker paper I've been using, I've tried so many different kinds, and in the first video I used, you know, that vinyl sticker paper. I've bought other mats since then. I've bought more gloss paper. I've ordered loads of samples from a company, but unfortunately because of Brexit, all of it has been delayed by a good month, 2 months now. So the reason why Etsy's been so delayed is just trying to find the right paper to use. I've had to research loads of different brands. It's been a headache, but I'm pleased to say I think I found my paper. So these are all the sample practice runs I have printed off. This isn't to say all these designs are going into my Etsy shop. I've just designed some things that I like. So yeah, that's a whole process as well. But in these little wallets are my final samples if I do put them on Etsy. These are the ones that are perfect. The cut is perfect, everything's perfect. Okay, so first off we have that matte vinyl paper that I used in a previous video. I do really like this paper because it feels really silky smooth. I did notice on the green that there was like 2 print lines in it, and I still to this day can't figure out why, but it was only doing it on this paper. But the more I feel this sticker paper, paper. It is really thin, and I know it doesn't matter too much for stickers, but I don't know, it just felt really flimsy, I guess. That was those. And then this paper was a different kind of matte. It was quite cheap, to be honest, so I wasn't expecting amazing things. They came out fine, they printed fine, but again, I wasn't super happy with the quality. It felt really cheap, and it had a yellow back, which I'm not a fan of. And then on some of the other misprints, I tried the corner cutter, and I really like this kind of shape. That was definitely something I was keeping in mind. And this is like the samples of the sticker paper that I'm using, that I think I'm gonna stick with. So it's like glossy paper, but it feels like quite thick and good quality. So the only thing I needed to fix was this kind of off-cut situation. You can tell by this that it needed recalibrating for my Cricut, because all of them were pretty much the same with how much they were off-cut by. This one was slightly better, but I wasn't convinced. And then I tried it on these dinosaurs, and the print is absolutely perfect. Like, the colours are so crisp, vibrant, but yeah, again, it's that cut and it's not quite right. And then I also, from the same brand, had this matte paper, and the colours again are really bright, really crisp. This feel compared to the gloss for generalised stickers, I think the gloss feels a lot more better quality, but the matte paper won't go to waste, because I think this will come in handy if I have any stickers that I need to write on, because that is something I do want to design, like organised stickers, but you can write on them. So for that use, that's going to be really handy. So when you look at it overall, it is quite a lot of sticker paper. I've spent a lot of time and a lot of money on finding the right one for me. Things could still change of what I use, but at the moment this is the paper that's winning the most. Just because it's right for me doesn't mean it's right for everyone. Everyone has different printers, and my god, printers do make a massive difference. There's things that I could not physically print on my Epson at all, but my Canon is taking it no problem. So that brings me on to these little cards that you've probably seen me make. Just thinking it looks so satisfying when they're like this. I have two new cards that I'm going to include. There's a little written thing. I've always wanted to do a little written note, so I've designed two different ones. Every small purchase makes a big difference, and thank you for supporting a small business. And the back designs are completely the same. I only wanted it a small little thing because I don't want to write, you know, an essay. I just want to write a little something that says thank you. And the idea behind this is the every small purchase card I'll use for things like stickers and prints and things like that, because they're only small purchases, whereas thank you for supporting a small business I'm intending to use for commissions, because they're, you know, bigger purchases. So that's why I have two different designs. Since I'm updating you on everything, I somehow managed to break a battery. Like, the whole top of this part is coming off. It's a little random update, you know. And then the final little thing I'm gonna say is, because I've got a massive printer, I've got a Cricut, I've literally run out of desk space. So I have ordered a new IKEA table, which is coming on the 10th of March. I think I ordered this about a month ago, and we're still not there yet. But that's just because I think they've had a massive backlog of people wanting home office things and stuff like that. The idea is I'll move this desk up a bit, and from here to here, we've got the right width, and it'll go all the way to about. But the thing I'm so happy about is it's the exact same height as this. I looked for so long trying to find a 72cm height, so I'm really happy about that. And then hopefully I can get a bit more organised. I can put the tissue paper flat, printer will fit in the corner hopefully, and my Cricut machine will fit along the bottom, and then I'll have my actual desk to work at. I have literally babbled for quite a long time, but I've really wanted to get that all out there because I'm just so excited and happy about it. has actually been a couple of days since I last spoke to you, because yesterday and the day before I kind of just compiled a bunch of time lapses, because it was those kind of days where you just got job after job. It's just easier to put the camera down and just get on with it. So I managed to finish editing the video and do the thumbnail, upload it to YouTube, and that actually went up yesterday as I'm filming this. So yeah, go and check that out if you haven't already. My mom also is an artist. She does paintings, especially of landscapes and things, so she just wanted me to kind of make some prints for her, because now I've got an A3 printer. It's a better size to kind of make a print painting, so that's what you would have saw yesterday. If you want a more in-depth just tips and tricks of creating a print from a canvas, let me know and I can easily sort that out. She's already got her certificates for her actual paintings, so all the originals and stuff, but she just wanted a different version for prints because she's never done that before. Some of the wording just had to change a little bit. So that's all sorted now. So yeah, I've had quite a few deliveries over the past few days. I've just got so many boxes, like it's kind of just gathering in my room. Like I mentioned before, I'm hoping to get my desk sorted and I can like sort out a system to make it not a mess. Don't judge me, don't hold me to that right now. Talking about parcels, I've got another one due today. I feel like my neighbours must think I'm crazy, but hey ho, we're in a pandemic, you know. Kind of just want to talk through about the process of like once I finish the drawing, what happens. So I send quite a few watermark versions over, so I include my little illustrations logo there. Everyone seems to like grey, so I go for a grey background, and I also like to include a coloured version, and this is just because I don't think people realise you can have literally whatever colour you want, so I like to do that for them. And once they've seen the first versions of them, then I like to ask if there's literally anything wrong with them. Obviously it's not a drawing for me, and I also ask them if they want to try a different colour or any ideas, if they want the background changing and stuff like that. They've gone for a pastel pink and a pastel blue. Now I do like to sign and date the back, put a sticker on so it's like official that it's a print from me. In the packages now, I still include "You're the best" with all my social medias on the back. The certificate of authenticity, just a little thing with a written note on the back. And then finally we've got some freebie stickers. Now in regards to this package in particular, I did these stickers a while ago before figuring out the new sticker paper that I like, but because I've already printed them, I'm just gonna include them as they are. But otherwise, normally I'd print them on the gloss paper. I put one of my little happy mail stickers on the envelope. So this is what we basically have together. This is what it'll look like when they open it. I also think I've timed this right because my camera battery is flashing at me. So yeah, make sure you hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed this kind of video. Subscribe down below if you're new and hit the notification bell. Enjoy the rest of your week and I will see you next time. Bye!